Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King freaking Kansas, here to bring you a very unique movie review way. Yes, guys, you heard me right. Very unique. You saw the thumbnail. You know I don't like watching these animated series or movies in particular. I don't seem to be drawn to them, but I grinned and bared it just for you guys because I heard all the hype that this thing has have surrounding it. It's manga style, if you want to call it that. What the hell is the king referring to before he sounds like he knows what he's talking about? I'm talking about K-pop Demon Hunter. Have no clue if this is based on the comic book series or an animated series of any sort. Came across this on Netflix. People have told me, King, you gotta watch this. And you know me. I don't like musicals. I don't like anything that sings its lines or their lines or in it annoys me. You guys know when I watched the Snow White, the one thing that drove the king bananas was singing. Like pick up a book, start singing. No, I don't like it. I don't mind if there's like set pieces, like maybe like 2, 3 songs through the whole entire thing. But to have it from beginning to end will drive me crazy. Anyways, so knowing that, it was a little biased going into this. So it's like 2 strikes right away. Don't like to watch cartoons, and I don't like musicals. And this thing is K-pop. It's music. And it's not music that I'm kind of like, oh my God, I got to put that on and listen to it. That's not my cup of tea. Rock and roll, maybe a little country, and some other, hip hop, rap. I don't know, maybe some decent songs that I can understand. Anyway, I don't want to insult anybody. So yeah, so I decided, let me watch this. It came out on Netflix June 20th. So I was like, nah, do I watch it or not watch it? And then I said, okay, let me watch it, right? It's directed by Maggie Kang. I think it's the original creator. And another gentleman, Chris Applehands or something like that. I don't even know what the hell. I'm not even, me with names, I'm bad. 3 particular actresses, guys, voice actresses, who play Zoe, Rumi, and Mira. They're the singers of the K-pop Demon Hunters, the Huntrix or something, Huntrix or something like that. That's the group of the name. And there's even a boy band with all villains. With I think is led by Juno, and of course the bad guy. This is what drew me. The big guy who was in Squid Game, the guy who was in charge of the whole spiel, he plays the villain here. Guima, I hope I pronounce it right. Then you have Daniel Day Kim. He plays Healer Han in here. He's like the doctor that they go to see because there's some issues there. And you got Ken Young. He plays Bobby. He's their agent. And of course, there's, oh my God, Yunjin Kim. She plays Celine, kind of like the mother who takes in Rumi, if I'm not mistaken, because it kind of focuses around her. So if I had to sum this thing up for you guys, spoiler, I'm not going to go through every single detail. I'm going to tell you a little bit of what it is and then what I liked about it and what I hate about it, right? Basically, it's 3 girls who've been raised to hunt demons. They take the disguise as rock stars or K-pop stars, and that's what they do. They sing and they hunt demons. We later find out that one of them is half demon, half normal person. I don't even know what the hell it is. And she hides it because they keep on asking her, why don't you come to the bath? Because, you got to go naked in the damn thing. And she would always avoid it, holding a secret from her friends. They come across the big baddie demon guy. He wants to destroy this group because, by destroying them, they can take over the world and stuff. It's very simple plot. It's something like, oh my God, I don't know what the hell's going on. And of course, he has Jinu, his little puppet, who comes across Rumi, and they kind of like fall for each other. And he's kind of like hesitant to do what he needs to do. And he wants to help her, but then he gets pulled back by the dark side. And then they kind of expose Rumi in front of everybody. Her friends kind of hate her. She can't sing for a little while. And then she gets her spine. And then everything goes okay. Then she gets powered up by everybody. Takes out the baddie, and unfortunately, Jinu, spoiler alert, ends up fighting the big one. Looks like there's going to be a sequel. But, guys, I can honestly say that's pretty much it. Very simple. A lot of music. So if you're a big fan of music, you're going to love it, especially K-pop. It's there and then some. Not as bad as, or not as annoying as the, how do you call it, Snow White that I saw. That was just like, poke my eyes out kind of thing. This, honest to God, the soundtrack is pretty damn good. Like, the songs are good. Like, they're catchy. And I'm not a K-pop fan, and I'm telling you as a fan who's not, that, yeah. And the music suited, from the action scenes to, I think there was a couple of montages of just singing to each other, like kind of like Disney style. But for the most part, it was concert related and story driven related, which was pretty good. Good guys and bad guys had good voices. I think the female voices was, I guess there was one song called Takedown that plays at the end too. Their voices were, I guess, done by popular female group called, oh my God, Twice or something like that. But yeah, no, it was good. Like, honest to God, it worked for this. This is the kind of film it was, and that's the kind of music guy. What, it didn't feel odd or forced. But at the beginning, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I was like, oh my God. I watched it for 10 minutes and I stopped it. No, I can't watch this shit. There's singing all over the place, whatever. But once you get past the fact that they sing and the tunes start getting more catchier, cool. It's more geared to women or girls, even though guys will watch it, like me, crazy one, who risked it and watched it. But the animation, guys, reminds me of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse kind of vibes. I don't know if it's the same artists that work on this. It has the same look, and that's kind of what drawn it. Looks beautifully done. The animation, the actors, the storyline's pretty good too. The music, phenomenal. The score, top notch. Like, I'm telling you, like, for an animated film, it's like only an hour and 35 minutes. It felt a little longer because, you know me, I'm not a music guy, but if it wasn't, it felt short. I could see a sequel 100%. I think it's sitting at number 3 overall on Netflix. But I was pleasantly surprised. I liked it a lot more than I thought I would. I would recommend you guys checking it out, especially if you're a K-pop fan with, what is it, BTS and all these other Korean K-pop groups there. The music's phenomenal. Like, it's on par. I'm not going to say exactly like them, but the groups that were involved and the singers, phenomenal. They even had a little behind-the-scenes montage at the end of the film. And would I watch it again? Probably not. Would I be interested in watching a sequel? Yeah. I want to see where the hell this is going to go because, you know, they did the story on one. I'm pretty sure there's going to be stories for the other two that are involved in the group. But every character is different. A lot of cool things for everybody to watch of all ages, all fan types, anime, non-anime, music, K-pop, whatever. It's there. So that's my official, somewhat quick K-pop Demon Hunters movie review. I hope you guys liked it. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget, tune in next Monday. There's going to be a super type of movie review coming your way. I'm thinking, or maybe the following. I don't know. I'm getting my days confused, you know. So it could be a super film coming your way next week. So be the hell good. Stay off the King's Throne. And don't forget to check out the TV Throne for TV reviews. Anything TV, guys, under the sun in the world of TV entertainment, you're going to find on the TV Throne. Go on our playlist, other channels below on this YouTube channel. Click, subscribe, and follow us there. There's my good reviews on their Squid Game Season 3 and some other cool ones that I'm going to decide to post. There's not going to be a lot of videos, but there's going to be a video every single week until there isn't. So you're welcome. Stay off the King's Throne. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys where? Right here on YouTube land.